Okay, got that stuff loaded in. Kind of didn't have room, but it was a good thing because one of the storages I didn't have it totally locked, and so it was a good thing I got to see that. Everything seemed to be there, so it was great. Now, oh, it's starting to sprinkle. But you never know if that's just a 5-minute car wash rain or it's going to rain for days. So, there's some Christmas decorations up. My friends in Tampa, baby and her guy went to Walmart. They were like, it's too busy. Well, yeah, but they don't have 1/4 of the people in the Walmart that we have here. It's horrible. They just let them be slam packed. It's absolutely horrible. Way too many people. Nobody showed up a little bit. I had to reglue my mount. It was something on. So I probably didn't glue it good enough the first time. Or probably used it too early, I don't know. But it was in bad shape. So I like to do it on a sunny day so it'll bake. So we got one more piece left of furniture, not a big hairy deal. If I had to put it in storage, it would be handy anyway because I can do work on it. This is my desk. But it's time to start organizing the storages again so I can fit stuff in there because I'm running out of room. I'm just throwing stuff in there and running right now. I don't think any organizing today. Storages. Oh, the temperature's wonderful. It is beautiful, 74 degrees. Really, really nice. It's like a California day. And dude, your brights are entirely too bright for me, and you're from out of state because you have front tags. Oh my God, make up your mind. Probably Ohio. So, let's see. So the foam I bought to do my seats with, it's too small. It's probably good enough for the train, but I don't have time to do the train ones right now. I was going to go work one of the trains this weekend, but I couldn't commit because, and he loves me, the owner. I just couldn't commit because I've got to get moved. I don't want to, try to do anything on top of anything. I'll try to take care of this situation first. Although I just lost about $1,000 in 3 days by not doing it, which is a royal bummer. supply to go buy some beauty. I guess I'll have to do that tomorrow. Last time I conditioned my hair and had to rinse it out with cold water, it was just like, woo! Washing at the beach. Sometimes it's real hot. The showers get really warm because the pipes heat up and the ground heats up where the water is coming through. But it's not. Right now it's winter. Actually, we're looking pretty good so far though. It's not real cold. Some nights it gets real cool. But the last few days it's been nice. Somebody was telling me it's going to be wretched cold here in a minute. But not yet. So, that's good. Those are some really bright lights. Well, you can see all where that hurricane scarred up my windshield. And I just put a new windshield in another car I had that I gave away to somebody as a gift that really needed a car. And they had a nice windshield. It's just people that did the work were horrible. Damaged the dashboard really bad. And thought they were slick. Trying to give it back and pretend like nothing happened. Cars out there again today. I'll tell you, when I came in after doing only a little bit of Lysol on the walls upstairs, when I opened the door, it was starting to smell like a hospital. I was like, whoa, it's really smelling fresh and clean there. I didn't want to do it except for all at one time, but it's just, I was sweating bullets, man, out there. The air doesn't work upstairs. It's terrible. Really hot. I get soaking wet. I can't stand go up there in the daytime. That's another thing about that house. The air is the unit is way too small for that house. It's 1060 square foot and that unit just isn't doing it. And when the guy serviced it the last time, well, when I first moved in, it was malfunctioning, so I didn't have air for 2 weeks. It was horrible. And he came to, I suggested recharging it, so the landlord told him that's what she was paying him for, and he didn't look at the inside unit or anything, which is upstairs in the attic. He just serviced the outside one, and he was kind of iffy about it. He was like, well, first of all, they never cleaned it, too. He didn't know if it was going to hold that Freon or not. was like, oh, lovely. He seemed to think there was a leak. But she's not going to pay. She's not going to pay to fix anything. Just let him charge it and run. She won't pay any more money than that. Honestly, I think all the money I pay her goes to casino. Really. That's exactly what I think. She's in a big giant hurry to get it, and a big giant hurry to go to casino. And spend it. That's the worst place to be right now. Unless you're getting comped about the free stuff, but it's the worst place to be because the economy is so bad with money. Don't think you're going to go up there and hit for a bazillion bucks. I'm telling you, you probably won't. There has to be some kind of payday, and without that next stimulus and all that stuff, and so many people out of work and all that, there's just not enough money. Now, when they hit the stimulus, if they do that, that would be the time to go. As soon as that sucker hits, that will be the week to go up to the casino. Because that's where they'll be spending it. And that's where you'll win it. Because usually it's when Social Security checks pay and welfare, food stamps, all that pays. If you wait 1 or 2 days, that's about 24 hours. After that, that's when you get the good payoffs. Because they go in there and dump that money and the casino just sucks it up. Let's see if we can get through this mess. Oh, all the sheriffs are over here. Must be getting their free food today. This girl looks jacked up, man. Whoa. Two of them are standing there talking to her, and she's like, yeah. Like, dude, he must be messed up. Been partying. You don't want to drink and drive in Florida. It's one of the worst things you can do. Yes, I'd like a $2 mocha frappe, please.
$2 mocha frappe. Anything else?
No, thank you.
It's going to be 213 at the first window, please.
I bet that's that nice red-haired boy. He's really great. Yeah, there's 3 things in Florida they don't like. Drugs, guns, and drunk. You don't want to do any of that stuff. Well, hello. How are you?
Good. How are you doing today?
Great, now that I saw you. Let me see if I got change. I sure do. 11. Gotta get you change for these people because they don't have any because the banks won't give them any. It's 213, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, there's 513. We have so many tourists in town, it's hard to believe.
Sorry?
We have so many tourists in town, it's hard to believe.
Yeah.
And they're not, they're
Thanksgiving, you know?
no, they're not leaving. They're moving here because everything else is in lockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much. They are moving here. There's one from Arizona. VW Jetta, boy, they're junk cars. So many recalls, so problematic. Forget it. And it's from CarMax, look. Oh my gosh. Well, there's the crux of the year, serve yourself car lot. That's what I call it. Well, hello. Thank you so much.
No problem. Have a good night.
Appreciate you. She has the prettiest hairs. Black girl, she's got beautiful, beautiful, beautiful long braids. And it has it put back real pretty. This girl, you could throw a cocktail down on her and she could step out at the Hilton in a heartbeat. She's just beautiful girl. And very nicely spoken too. Real sweet. No ghetto stuff. Just real sweet and polite and ladylike. They got some people over there at a Mexican restaurant, but I don't know, they're kind of flaky. My daughter went to go get a job there once, and they're real idiots. They kind of jerked her around. So we never ate there. She did work for this company, Chapala. Boy, don't be white and work over there, you better forget it. Man. His regular Mexican people that work there, he lets them control the place, and they just treat all the white people like pure trash. The only ones that are real nice are the guys in the kitchen. And he works them to death. He'll be doing like 200 hours a week. But he brings them up from Mexico illegally. And so they can't fight about it. And then they don't have the money to go back home if they're mad at him. As he's always jacking their pay around and they give him part of it. I hate when people take advantage of foreign people like that. I mean, yeah, we don't need to be giving our jobs away, but still, if these people are here working, it'd be just like me if I went to another country and I needed a job because I needed money. You know, it'd be horrible to have them treat you like dirt. You know? That's not nice. And that guy's no dummy. He's been in business for a lot of years. Since way back. He used to have that one over there they're remodeling right now. He ran it once and then he bought it and he had it for a while. And I was trying to talk him into buying it back and putting a Cuban restaurant there. La-di-da. This guy's blinding me with the freaking lights over here. I'm almost drove into that car. That's why you don't run those brights, man. This girl moved from California and she's got these kids out here and they come out at night making noise and there's no kids in the complex. And I told her about that when she was thinking of renting here. I said, well, I'm telling you, you better watch those kids because the HOA will have you tossed out so fast. HOA rules here. Either that or my landlord's a liar. There's mostly older people live here. So, when it's mostly older people, if you have kids, you should know to keep them pretty quiet. And they definitely shouldn't be out playing by themselves when they're that little, and I told her that too. Florida's real funny like that. They have to have supervision. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I hope you have a great one.